Hey, what's up guys, Mercuman4 here. Merry Christmas 2016. Today's actually Boxing Day, not Christmas Day, but that's alright. I'm still going to be doing my regular annual Christmas video where I show you guys the stuff that I got this Christmas. And I have to say, I got everything that I was hoping for except for the NES Classic, but that's alright because that's nearly impossible to find. So I'd say pretty successful Christmas. So let's just jump right into it. And I'm just going to show you guys the gifts I got this year. So starting off, we've got down here on my Lego shelf, Lego Doctor Who. This came out last year, and I actually don't think they're making any more of these, so perfect timing to get it. But yeah, it's a really neat set. You've got the TARDIS, the 11th, and then the 12th Doctor right after his regeneration. You've got Clara, Weeping Angel, a couple Daleks, and what's really neat is that not only is it the TARDIS interior, I'm not going to show you guys because it's too awkward to do in this small of an area and with me holding my phone, but this TARDIS, the police box bit, actually folds up. You can take it off from the console, it actually folds up, and you put this on top, and it's the actual TARDIS exterior. So that's really neat, and it gives a really good sense of the bigger on the inside effect. And it's really well designed. The thing that amazed me is actually how many pieces it has in it. Because it doesn't look like it's that big of a set, but it actually has more pieces than any of these sets on the top of this shelf here, except for this one and maybe that one. So yeah, it's actually surprisingly pretty big. But yeah, it's a really neat set. Sticking with the theme of Lego Doctor Who, I got another Lego Doctor Who thing, which isn't strictly Lego Doctor Who. It's actually for a game called Lego Dimensions, but I got it anyways because I wanted specifically this minifigure of the 12th Doctor, and because this isn't the post-regenerative 12th Doctor, he's actually in his regular outfit, which is great. And then of course we have a mini TARDIS and K9 as well, so even though this is for the game, you can just use them for display, which is what I do, and I'm very glad to have them. And so, of course, me being such a big Doctor Who fan, I got a lot of Doctor Who stuff this Christmas, and you might have seen earlier this year I did a video with all my Doctor Who merchandise that I own, and yeah, so there's a lot more stuff to add, not just the Lego Doctor Who, but I have a TARDIS blanket, which is really nice, and so I tried it out last night. I used it last night. Very comfy, very warm, and looks great too, so that's perfect. Sticking with Doctor Who, I got the 12th Doctor's sonic screwdriver, which is very, very exciting for me. I really like the design on this one. It's really big, though. I don't know why they decided to make it so big, but it's a really nice one. And if we just put it down and compare it to the other two that I own, you can see just how big it is. But yeah, what I really, really like about it is that this first one here, it's just got simple light effect. I don't know if that even shows up on the camera, but oh well. Then this one, you've got your simple one. You've got a couple of extra ones as well. But this one has some really cool lighting effects. Not only does it go green and blue, but it has this pulsating green, and my favorite is this one. I absolutely love it. It is fabulous. And yeah, it's a really neat design. Very glad to have this. It's very cool. Next up, we've got Doctor Who magazine. Got an issue of that. And I also got 2 issues of the Essential Doctor Who, which is this kind of tie-in magazine, I guess. It's not a Doctor Who magazine, but it provides information from all over the history of Doctor Who on specific subjects. So yeah, this one is Adventures in the Past, this one is Invasions of Earth, and they're very thorough. These are actually the first ones that I've actually owned, but I'm very happy to have them. I'll be reading them over the break, very excited to get into them. Might take me a while though, because they're actually pretty lengthy, as you can see. Lots of information in there, but very exciting. And the final Doctor Who thing, even though this isn't strictly Doctor Who, I've got Jelly Babies. So for those of you who don't know, Jelly Babies are this type of candy that the 4th Doctor would always eat and try to share with other people, and they're actually really good. I got them for Christmas a couple years ago as well while I was in Florida, and I I have them again, so I'm very happy about that. Next up, we've got these things. They are bacon-scented pig erasers, which are pretty great. I don't really use pencils that often, which means that these won't probably not get much use, but they do smell quite a bit like bacon, so they do their job. It's certainly interesting. It's a neat gift. Next up, we have this collection of online comics in book form. I got this from a friend about a week ago, so I've already read through it all. Very funny. Yeah, so that's really nice. I also got myself a calendar. And my favorite, I think, is this here. This is a drone. And I've been wanting one of these for a while, but what's really great about this one is it's small, so it's durable, and it's fairly easy to control. But the only downside is it doesn't have great video quality, but what else can you expect from a not super expensive drone? So it's pretty cool. And I have some footage of it from outside, and I'm still working on learning how to pilot it. It's a little bit difficult. Still working on the smooth landings, but it's really cool to actually have a drone and to be able to fly around and take video with it, because there's a camera right there. So it's really neat. Alright, here we go. Flying it around outside. Hey! Oh dear. And it goes down. Alrighty. And yeah, so that's basically it. That's pretty much everything that I got for Christmas. Some very good gifts. Really happy with the stuff I got this year. I hope you guys got the stuff that you asked for. Hope you had a very Merry Christmas. I know I had a great day yesterday. And yeah, so enjoy the rest of your holidays. Murderman 4 over and out. See you guys later.